This is Dr. Gala, founder of drthadgala.com and Complete Care Health Centers. One of the things that I get asked is, how do you make progress and success? So I'd ask you, what are you doing to help move the needle? I'm actually on my run right now, and as you can tell, I of course, I love the outdoors, being from Oregon. As you can see, I have my Tracker Wilderness hat on that I've actually been in Tom Brown's class. So I love the outdoors. You can see the Table Rock behind me and the Rogue River. Beautiful place. I'm just running on the trail here along the river. But one of the things I've found is very helpful for me, and as I'm sharing this with you, it's actually a part of the reason why our clinics and our online brand has become so successful. And not only with my health, and also with obviously my mom going from disability to now running 5K races and winning them in her age group. And it's a tactic that I use with a lot of our patients and clients, and that is finding ways to integrate and make healthy habits. So I'd say two things. Number one is, what I always do whenever I'm working out is I'm listening to podcasts that are associated with where I want to grow into. So I look to my mentors, my coaches, people that I listen to, and actually this would be a shout out to Dan Sullivan, Ben Altadonna, Joe Polish. So a lot of those people, I listen to their podcasts just because it's a lot of mindset and helps me get the frame of reference, because I'm never at a shortage of ideas, which I'm sure you're not at a shortage of ideas in terms of how to get healthy or how to grow your business or your relationships or whatever your goals are. But it's how to prioritize that. So what I've done is I've made a priority for myself that when I work out in the morning, I listen to podcasts. So right there, I'm doing two very healthy things. Number one is obviously I'm exercising, so I'm getting that benefit. And then number two, by listening to those podcasts or that information, I'm also essentially associating myself with those people. And like they say, whatever you want to be or do in life, you are essentially the sum of the 5 people that you most associate or surround yourself with. And that goes with relationship-wise, it goes with health-wise, and business-wise. So I'd ask you to look at yourself and look at who are the 5 people that you associate most with. And that doesn't have to be a direct in-person relationship. Obviously, Joe Polish talks about relationship capital being so powerful in terms of how easy is it to call someone and get either health advice or business advice or relationship advice. So we know that relationship capital is huge. And the other thing I'd say is that by listening to that, you're putting yourself in the same mindset of other people that are successful, that have already blazed the path for where you want to go. And obviously I'm in the healthcare space and also a lot into business development, and the people I look up to and some of my really good friends who I've either interviewed or been interviewed by, or have been in settings with them and really dug deep into some core beliefs and philosophies and practices, would be, of course, my good friends, JJ Virgin, Joel Kahn, Dr. Josh Axe, Kellyanne Petrucci, Dr. Trevor Cates. A lot of these people that I associate with are brilliant in the healthcare field in their own niche, and they have done amazing things for people. And I love surrounding myself with those people because it helps inspire me, it helps grow me, and it helps collaborate with what and how we're going to build a bigger future for the people, for our businesses, for each other, etc. So it really makes the world a better place. So I'd encourage you to ask yourself, who is it that you're surrounding by? Of course, all those people I just named, I'd encourage you to go buy their books. I mean, JJ Virgin, Drop 7 Foods and 7 pounds in 7 days. I mean, if you want to lose weight, go check her out. It's awesome. Dr. Kellyanne Petrucci, the bone broth diet for skin health, hair health, collagen is amazing. Dr. Trevor Cates for skin health. Joel Kahn, if you're a vegetarian or vegan. Now, a lot of these people, obviously, I might have varying or opposing views on even, but taking action is crucial. So surrounding yourself with people of who and where you want to be and what you want to be like, as well as taking action on their recommendations. Now, is everyone going to agree with everything you're saying all the time? Of course not. But ask yourself, where are you going and who are you surrounding yourself? Because that will govern your train of thought, and it'll also determine your future. So I'd encourage you to think about how you can start associating with that. For me, like I said, something that's worked wonderfully is when I'm doing my workout or my run or lifting weights, whatever I'm doing, is I'll put on a podcast, and it's great because it essentially, you feel like you're part of that room, and you're in that conversation and you're listening to it, and it's great to hear those ideas go back and forth. If it's a dual interview, or if it's someone that you really know, love, and trust and respect, obviously listening to their individual podcast is going to be wonderful. So podcast has been a huge way for me to connect with and essentially associate and to get myself in that same frame of mind, because it's helped me prioritize. Because I have a lot of ideas of how to get healthy, a lot of ideas about how to help people, and other products and programs and things that I know people are asking for, and it's difficult to know how to prioritize those. So creating that space to think about it is extremely powerful. So if you like this video, I'd love to hear what you're going to do in terms of what's your next action steps, how to surround yourself with those people. And whether it's buying their products or just listening to them or reading about them, is a great way to start integrating and immersing yourself and surrounding yourself with the people that you want to be like, or that you want to grow into. So if you like this, I'd love for you to either share it or comment below. I'd love to hear how this is going to help you, and or what you can see as how to prioritize your schedule, or what you can do to integrate more healthier habits into your life. I'm Dr. Gala. Here's to making the rest of your years the best of your years. Now I'm back to my run.